Welcome to Norfolk, Virginia, home of the Old Dominion Monarchs, and close to a full house here as fans are eagerly anticipating this clash we have in store. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Iowa Hawkeyes, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Old Dominion Monarchs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Hawkeyes will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And he's coming out of the end zone. And he won't quite make it back to the 20-yard line as he goes out of bounds at the 19. On first down, here comes this offense. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Finds his man in the middle. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Second down coming up.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. He looks that one in nicely. And he won't quite get there. But boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. And the pass is intercepted. Got some room to run. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Iowa! How about that D coming up with a play like that?
I mean, you talk about coming out of the defense and setting the tone and letting them know it's going to be a long game. Let's do this. How about a pick 6 on the first possession? Nice job by the defense coming out and striking first in this ballgame.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game.
That makes the score Iowa.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. Out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
2nd down coming up. Now the play fake. Quickly out to the tight end. Oh, it gives him the tough stiff arm. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. The Monarchs headed quickly to the line.
It's not a great feeling on defense, too. When you're blitzing, you're expecting to get a sack. You're expecting to get a hit on the quarterback. If the offensive line and running backs pick it up, because now you have one less guy in the back end trying to cover all these receivers and tight ends, and you know you're in trouble.
On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Got it set up on the outside. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
And the Monarchs with the 1st and 10. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He's looking to throw it. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Looking to the big tight end. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Fires into traffic, it's picked off. Takes it the other way. He's at the 40. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity.
And that's got to feel good, and that's a play this young man is never going to forget. His first interception of the season. Great job reading the QB's eyes and getting to the football.
They'll try the run. They'll put the brakes on him at the 21, give him a yard.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Quarterback run is part of their game plan. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Hawkeyes!
Number 1.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he's going to try to return this one. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. They'll throw it on 1st down. He's got his man. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Iowa 14, Old Dominion 0.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Gets it out quickly. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. The Monarchs come to the line in the hurry-up.
And that's why, if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Quickly complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
At the 35-yard line. Picking up for a 1st down.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Fires to the big fella. And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. And the Monarchs are in the red zone. Here's the handoff. Relying on that running game inside the red zone. He's picked up 3 to the 11.
Second down coming up.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Old Dominion.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 15 clash today. Auburn is currently trailing, but this has been a back-and-forth affair. And if that quarterback can find a little magic a la Cam Newton, this might not be over just yet. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Georgia Tech. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
I mean, goodness gracious, you could have driven a semi-truck through that hole. Nobody touched him. This was an easy run. This is the easiest 40-plus yard run you will ever see.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Might as well give it to him again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And he tried to do all he could. He broke one tackle, but my goodness, guys were hitting him left and right in the backfield.
This is a staple for any good defensive coordinator. They want their guys to swarm to the football, to gang tackle. If one guy misses, another one's there.
No doubt. And the staple for the offensive coordinator, the offensive line coaches, block those guys. Don't watch them tackle our guys.
It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. The Hawkeyes will line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He's got great speed. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, ODU.
Well, they needed a momentum-shifting play. Playing at home, they're able to get the punt return and take it the distance. Pollock, he made one guy miss, and it was off to the races.
Great job. Secure the catch, make the guy miss, get towards that sideline, and just use your speed and get to the end zone. What a great game-changing play, and this place is going bananas.
And he tacks on the extra point. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Iowa has the ball back on offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Brown will throw it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Defense in press coverage. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. This offense is completely confident in their ability to get 1 yard. They'll go for it on 4th down. Off the RPO, throw right, looking for the chains. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. And the Hawkeyes have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Blasted as he lets it go. What a snag by the defense. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Monarchs. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
Linebackers are so athletic nowadays in college football. They can play man on running backs and tight ends and all over the field. And how about the linebacker making the athletic interception and then showing you he could be a running back, taking it all the way back to the house for a touchdown.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Brown wants to pass. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Wants to throw on 3rd down. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Trying to find his man on 1st down. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. The Monarchs will kick it off to start the 2nd half. He'll call for the fair catch here. Iowa has the ball back on offense. Tight game as we start the 3rd quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the 2nd half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the...
Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. And they lose the ball out of bounds. Big loss of yardage on that one, but at least they've got another shot. Brown will throw it. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Great job by the offense. Listen, the defense is going to sit back in zone. You know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws, right in those holes, get those first downs, get those big chunks.
From the gun on third down. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down.
Wow, the quarterback got away with one there. He's lucky that defender dropped that pass because if he picks it, he might have taken that one to the house.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Makes the grab well past the sticks. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. The Hawkeyes are moving quickly down the field. Running it to the right. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Offense gets set for second down. He'll do it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. And the Hawkeyes will send out the punt unit. The punt is headed out of bounds, and that is good news when you have someone as dangerous as he is returning. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. From the gun, running back gets to give. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Monarchs will hustle to the line. Trying play action. Finds the tight end. Pulled down for the tackle.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
He'll try to pick it up on the ground. Turns it on in midfield. Oh, look out, there he goes. Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32.
What a great run there. On 3rd-and-1 situation, though, David, that has got to be demoralizing for a defense because they were packed up close to the line of scrimmage, expecting run on that one.
They're playing aggressive, but great offenses have the ability in predictable situations like 3rd and 1 to get first downs.
The Monarchs getting set on 1st and 10.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Going up top on first down. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31. Line gets set, first down.
325.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run play action. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. You know, the entire concept of the play action fake is to slow down the rush. Didn't work.
No, they didn't bite on it, which was great defense. They didn't bite on it. They knew it wasn't a run. Played pass, continued to get to the quarterback and get the quarterback on the ground.
Working that left side. So important to convert these third downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42. Just under a minute to go here in the 3rd quarter. They'll snap it on 1st and 10. Running back goes in motion. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. At the 40, there he goes. Open runway ahead. Touchdown, Iowa! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Number 19.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the third quarter. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. BYU has the lead right now, but this Lavelle Edwards Stadium crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet today. They're up by 7 over Clemson. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. They get to him as he throws. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. Touchdown, Hawkeye! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Bringing the heat. He just about popped that one for a long one, but as it is, he gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return. They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Floats it out in space. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Quarterback checking off. Looking to pass on second down. He's got it. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Iowa 28, Old Dominion 21.
New set of downs after that completion. From the gun, running back on the move. Running through contact. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it for the first down at the 31.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
And the quick shuffle pass underneath. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. He's back to throw on second down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Old Dominion.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing him go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. And he knocks it through for the tie here in the fourth quarter. Fair catch called for and made. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Leaves it with the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him. You get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
Brown wants to pass. Going for it all. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the right. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? The Hawkeyes have it with a 1st and 10.
Man, they needed that one, and that took every bit of concentration by the wide receiver there. That was awesome. Big 3rd down. You got to make the catch, but you got to make sure he's
running toward the tape. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Iowa! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
And unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous, because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception, because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
28.
The returner will field it and try to get some field position. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. A little screen to the running back. And that one looks great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. He hurls one deep down the left side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. And the Monarchs send out the punt unit, getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. And the returner will be brought down.
And the Iowa offense will take over 1st and 10.
Iowa has the ball back on offense. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt. Find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute. Build this lead a little bit bigger. Put this thing away in the 4th quarter.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Brown will throw it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
That's how you blow up the screen pass if you're on defense. You got to hit the quarterback fast, force the incompletion.
What a big play this one could be. Tight game, getting late, 3rd and long coming up. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he is corralled short of the line to gain.
It's tough, man. On 3rd down, you're trying to throw against a nickel defense. We've got extra DBs on the field, and it's just a lot faster. The window's closed so much quicker. So good job not seeing it open. Just take off and get what you can get now, setting up a 4th and very manageable situation.
This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down.
4-2 Spider.
They'll try it on the ground. He is stopped short, and isn't that going to make things interesting? This is the biggest drive of the game, but the offense has to stay cool. No reason to panic. Then again, panicking is never a good idea, is it? Working that left side now. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. After the short completion, it's now 2nd down. The run from the shotgun. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the chains for the 1st down. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. From inside the 40 at the 37, it's 1st down. He wants to throw. Got his man quickly. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down.
Keep blue. Longer.
He's looking to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. Makes a connection. So close to that end zone, he can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Quarterback keeps it on the sneak. Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown.
Great job with the score. And listen, right here at this point in the game, there's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick the extra point because the field goal still beats me if I go for a 2-point conversion.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Florida State is currently up big right now in a game they'll be talking about in Tallahassee for some time. They're up by 15 over James Madison. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. There's enough time to get the ball down the field here, David, but you've got to make sure you're efficient and avoid mistakes.
Yeah, and those 2-minute drills, you always talk about the first down, Jesse. Get that first down, stop the clock, get some momentum going on offense.
Yeah, and good decision-making by the quarterback, too, right? You don't have to be greedy in this situation. Just take what the defense gives you and get yourself in position to win.
Biggest drive of the game right here as we get close to the end of regulation. Brown wants to pass. Now improvising. Trying to escape and get it himself. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Didn't find a single crack to run through on the last 2 plays. Let's see if they go up top on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. And that's a mistake you don't expect to see from a senior, and he is lucky to get it back.
Late in the game with the lead, the defense obviously knows here the offense is going to have to try and throw it. Nice job in the back end there, not just in coverage, but almost picking that football off. That was a game changer.
And the Hawkeyes line up to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Wants to bring it back. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. The offense really couldn't ask for much more than this, Jesse.
You're right. With this much time on the clock, David, the playbook's wide open. You don't have to just be throwing it every down. You can sprinkle in some runs, too.
And you find out what your quarterback's about. Big time, prime time moment. You got the ball, tie game, you want to go win, make some plays for him to go.
Quarterback checking the play. He wants to throw here on second down. It's complete. And he's just run out of bounds, maybe living to fight another day there. It'll be a loss on the play.
That's one I think if the running back could have over, he would just let that ball sail out of bounds incomplete because he made the catch but lost yards because of it. It wasn't an accurate throw. He'll know next time to just let that ball go.
Shotgun snap on third down. Going for the big play. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Brings up second and goal.
Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go.
Timeout, Old Dominion.
And they decide to trot out the kicker. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go.
Timeout, Iowa.
And they'll send out the field goal unit. It'll all be decided right here. Win or lose on this kick. And it's good. The short field goal for the game. That was fun. And it was big time, and it is a confidence builder to come through waning moments and win a game like that.
Confidence builder, dream maker, right? Those are the things you dreamed about in the backyard, drawing it up with the clock running down. You're going to make the play to win. Your offense is going to come through in the clutch. Jesse, that's exactly what they did.
No doubt about it, David. That's a tough situation to be in. There's so much pressure on these individual players to have to step up and have to make that big play. But you could see the belief they had in each other, the respect they have for each other, and now moving forward, this is a huge confidence builder for this team.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.